President Obama is coming to Ohio tomorrow. He'll be campaigning at Ohio State University. And he'll give a good speech, as he always does. But I think the voters of Ohio are looking not so much for rhetoric as results. And the results are disappointing. The jobs numbers today are another example of the fact that we're living through the weakest recovery since the Great Depression. Any improvement we saw in the unemployment rate today is due to people leaving the workforce, apparently. So this disappointing job number today is more evidence of the fact that the results just aren't there. When President Obama pushed through the $800 billion stimulus package, he promised that unemployment would go down. He said that this year, 2012, it would be less than 6%. And here we are at over 8%. So again, I think folks are going to be looking not at the rhetoric, and I'm sure there'll be some soaring rhetoric tomorrow, but at the results. The results are also disappointing in terms of our fiscal condition. We have record debts and deficits in this country. They continue to have a dampening impact on the economy. The president said that he was going to cut the deficit in half during his first term. Instead, he's added $4 trillion to the debt. This year, again, another $1 trillion plus deficit, to the point that our debt now is as big as our entire economy, making our debt as a percent of our economy as bigger than the average in Europe, where they're having all these problems. So when you look at what this is doing to our country, it's putting us at risk of a fiscal crisis, like we see in Greece. And we followed Greece in a democracy. We shouldn't follow them into bankruptcy. We have a choice, and we're fortunate to have somebody who's running for president on the Republican side, in Mitt Romney, who's got the record, he has the experience, and he's got the policies to get this economy back on track. He's proven he can do it. He did it in his own state of Massachusetts. He did it with the Olympics. He did it in his business career, where he added thousands of jobs. We need someone who's going to focus more on the next generation in the next election. And that's why I'm delighted that Mitt Romney is a candidate, and I'm strongly supporting his efforts and looking forward to having a campaign that's focused on the facts and on the results. And for Ohio voters, I think that's going to mean a change, and a change for the better.